It's a serious issue between Chris Brown and Burna Boy. So if you want to know about what is going on, please stay tuned. We are going to discuss that in this video. But firstly, check out this trending video. You know, it's hard to see these two artists sitting in one place. It seems they recently visited someone, and of course, that is Wizkid and Burna Boy. You are saying there. I think who they visited is Otedola, because you can see this video as well. It only shows Burna Boy sitting down with Tedola and Cecile Hammond. But another video as well shows Wizkid and Burna Boy sitting close to each other. And I think outside that house, I think this house belongs to Femi or Tedola, and possibly invited Wizkid and Burna Boy to chill, you know. Well, let's move past that. Let's talk about the real matter in this video, and that is Chris Brown, who recently decided to ignore Kenya. Chris Brown was asked to perform in Kenya. Chris Brown declined. They were offering him good amount of money, but he declined. He said Kenya do not have the infrastructure to back this kind of stage. Kenya lack appropriate infrastructure to support my kind of concert. That is coming from Chris Brown. So because of that humiliation, Chris Brown was supposed to perform in Kenya, but after he declined, they decided to go for Nigeria superstar, Africa giant.
Towards the show that I want to have here in Kenya. You do not have the capability to host the show that I want to host here. You don't have the infrastructure to host the show that I want to have here in Kenya. You do not have the capability to host the show that I want to host here in Kenya. Then I thought about it, like, Chris Brown, when I define it, and then I saw him flying in South Africa, flying. And they're going to Peperuka. Yeah. And then there was fireworks and the whole stadium. And what else? People paid. People coming from under the stage. And then doing not stampeding. I'm saying. No, I'm saying. I know what you're saying. I'm just adding. They can lift. I'm adding to your. Yeah, I'm adding to your story.
Well, guys, that is the issue now in Kenya, and everybody is talking about it, and they are kind of like angry with Chris Brown. How dare you? How dare you? We invited you to come perform in Kenya. And guess what? You say you are not coming to Kenya because Kenya do not have the appropriate facility to support your kind of concert. It's true. See, sometimes it's not all about the money. It's all about, can you make me express myself on stage the way I want to express myself? Did you watch that video of Chris Brown in South Africa? I'm going to share that video with you. But according to the gossip in Kenyan news, they said, in an interview, she said that before they asked Burna Boy to come perform in Kenya on March 1st, 2025, they had first approached Chris Brown, but he turned them down. Chris Brown explained that it is not about the money. It was clear that Kenya lacked infrastructure to support his kind of performance. He wants to come to stage flying from one place to another. Where can he do that? Burna Boy has high demands come on March 1st, 2025, where he will hold a concert at Huru Gardens. Burna Boy has allegedly charged the sum of 128 million Kenyan currency, excluding his private jet, which was not mentioned in the agreement, as it is assumed to be available. Additionally, he requested that they book him a 5-star hotel and accommodation for his entourage. 60 people. 60 people. Oh, well, see money. So, for this is the hotel suggested for Burna Boy to lodge with his 60 people that are coming along with him. 60 people are coming along with him. And they are going to pay him the sum of 128 million Kenyan shillings. And also, they are going to provide him a private jet coming and going. Of course, the booze, the weed and everything will be provided for him. You know, say Burna Boy no they go anywhere, may no go for smoke weed. So now 128 million Kenyan money. You know, we have to do the calculation here now. We have to do the calculation here, guys. We have to definitely do the calculation here. We have to do the calculation. We have to do the calculation. We have to do the calculation. 128 Kenya, 128 million Kenya to dollar. I hope he does it for me to dollar. Let's see how much they are going to pay him. Kenyan shillings to dollar. 128 million Kenyan shillings. I don't want to go to any other place. Okay, let's do transfer wise. 128 million. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's about close to $1 million. Let's just say they paid him $1 million. That is 980 something. That is to tell you that they may have approached Chris Brown with close to $2 million. But Chris Brown still turned it down. He said, I know they go. Because you guys do not have the infrastructure. This was Chris Brown performing in South Africa. You see how he's flying? I don't even think this is even South Africa. Let me go on TikTok so you will know the kind of performance Chris Brown was asking for. And he thinks he cannot get it. Chris Brown in South Africa. So that you know the kind of performance he was asking for. This is what he was asking for, guys. This is what Chris Brown was asking for. Flying. You see how he was flying? He wants to give a memorable performance. It's not just about the money. Look at stage. Look at stage, guys. Look at stage. Look at the stage. Look at the stage. Look at the stage, guys. Just look at the stage. Look at the stage. And you want him to come to Kenya. There is no stage like this in Kenya. There's no stage like this in Kenya. There's no stage like this in Kenya. But Chris Brown, you could have easily gone now. Abba. There are your fans there. Not everybody will have this kind of stage that you so much love. Not every country that will have it, but because of your fans, because of your fans, they just want to see you sing. They don't want to see you fly around the stage. You could have just easily gone. They don't want to see you fly, going around, flying on one place, from one place to another. Well, it's good that Burna Boy quickly heed to the call and is about to perform in Kenya for Africa. I don't even know why they even went for Chris Brown anyway. When we have a lot of artists here, Burna Boy fill up the show immediately. So big up to Burna Boy. I'm Chris Brown. I'm a Chris Brown really strong fan. I love his music. But big up to Burna Boy for quickly filling up that shoe. $1 million, no be small beans, so $1 million, just like that. You know, Nigeria no tax, so yeah, he's pocketing everything, in the pocket. So meanwhile, let's talk about Timaya. Timaya has officially broken up with his girlfriend, this particular girl that he was flaunting during December time. You know, dirty December, we had a lot of, see, look at her here. Timaya, don't run, come up for this girl body. Oh, he's making us proud. He made us proud. He made us proud. All those American women, if they think our women are ridiculous, like they are black men over there, honestly, they need to think twice. We are talking about African men. African men do not stick to one relationship. Most of them do not do one relationship. They do multiple relationships, and you must understand them. If you don't understand them, you carry your load and go. It's simple as that. They do multiple relationship, but you must also understand why they want to do multiple relationship. You must understand them. You must. So big up to Timaya for making us proud. They say they have even unfollowed each other. Timaya has unfollowed her. The girl is still following Timaya, but Timaya is not following her anymore. Thank you. Thank you. Timaya, you made us proud. Thank you. The girl say they follow Timaya, but Timaya has unfollowed her. Say, I beg. I no do again. Oh. Huh?